Hey guys, how's it going? Right now I'm just going to show you some front view of what it's like right now in Centro Historico. It's pretty quiet, but at the same time it's busy at the same time. Alright, come on guys, let's go. It's a beautiful church right there. Bright colors, everything. I'm gonna cross the street and see if I can get it for you and read it. Read something real quick.
And this hasn't been open, right? This has been closed the whole time.
Yeah, I think it's been closed. Okay, it's saying it's a temple of mercy. Construction was begun in 1850 by Friar Trinidad Castillo, who then lived to see his work finished. Following his death, friars Simeon Acosta and Jose Guerrero of the Order of Mercy continued the construction. And I think it's, what is it, World Heritage?
I don't know, the World Heritage UNESCO said that.
That's one of the sites down here, guys, so that makes sense. I see a lot of these, the red markings down here on these buildings, so that makes sense. That's what it represents. My wife was mentioning that in one of the other videos.
You know, it's just, we just want to show you the beauty of just being here in Santiago de Queretaro. You know, the colorful, if I could just describe it to you for a moment. You're walking, there's a nice breeze, it's perfectly warm but not too hot, especially in the shade. And people are just going about their day. You know, you get to see all the colorful buildings, and it just fills you with joy. And it just makes me think about, you know, back home in the States, you know, we have our manicured neighborhoods that look really beautiful, but, you know, when I come here and just, I get to see the expression of everybody's own individuality and expression by the colorful buildings. It's just something we want to share with you guys. It just brings so much joy, you know, and so much peace to see all the beauty here in Mexico.
All right, guys, I'm gonna cross the street again, get over in the sunlight, and continue to show you what's going on over here right now. The rustic looking buildings over there is cool.
A distressed look, right?
Yes, it has a certain look to it.
And one of our viewers had mentioned that we should visit Santa Clara, which I believe she said the name changed to, gosh, Jesus the Sacred Heart. If I'm mixing it up, forgive me, but she said the name was changed, and she mentioned about there's a fountain of Neptune there, and my husband had seen.
I think I may have located what she was talking about.
And you had seen people there.
Yeah, I've seen people where they were sticking their hands in the water and also put on their face, like putting the cross and stuff on their face. Being very respectful, it seems like to me. And I think the further up we go, I'm gonna come across that, and I'm going to show you guys what my wife's talking about.
And maybe we will be also able to find, I don't know how we could squeeze it in today because there's so much to see and share with you all. We've done another video on Centro Historico, more on the touristy side, where they have like the restaurants and they're selling their goods, and now we want to show you just another part of Centro Historico.
Yeah, just show you, Centro Historico as a whole. We're trying to show you everything we can down here. Beautiful building right there.
Well, that's what I lost my train of thought. That's what I was going to say. The other church was Santa Rosa. Maybe we'll get to see that.
Okay. Yeah, we will try to look for that.
Look at that.
You guys can look down the side streets.
That beautiful.
It's always like that. These side streets are beautiful with the flowers hanging over and everything. You see what I'm talking about, for example?
Oh, that is beautiful.
Nice flowers and everything hanging over. And even though there's a pandemic going on, it's still active. Everybody's going around. Of course, we have our masks. Mm-hmm. I'm not aware of that there's a mask mandate. We have to wear it all the time like this in public. But once you go inside the stores, of course, put it on, and everybody's very respectful of that.
Right.
They're abiding by those rules. I see no problem at all down here with that put in place.
And currently in the state of Querétaro is under, so the Mexico has what's called a stoplight system. It's like a traffic light system, and they have it color coded based on, you know, where they are. And Querétaro is in the red zone. For you all who are wondering, we are in the red. But I'll be honest with you, when we go into supermarkets, you know, when we get out and about and we watch how the locals interact and how they're respectful, and if they're in a crowded area, they have their masks on. If they're in a store, they have their mask on. You know, it doesn't feel like it, but we are aware that a lot of, I think it's maybe 13 states in Mexico. I want to say as of February 2021, we're in the red zone.
Yeah.
So I think I should add there's a website that you guys can go to check the current status of each state in Mexico. I'll have to put that in the description to help you guys out, but it's very helpful.
And also down when we first arrived down here, there was someone directing. I would probably try to show that to you guys. But like what I was saying, there's so much we can show you. So I may try to insert that and show it to you how they were directing traffic, where they kind of had like cones in the middle and stuff separating people, and someone was on the horn constantly telling people how to go. So, all right guys, let me go ahead and show you what you would like to see. The front views. In the distance you see a beautiful church down there. You guys are in for a surprise. But yeah, this is it. The weather's beautiful. It may be like 80 degrees today.
They have tons of little shops everywhere with their own unique goods. I've seen, oh gosh, places that sell religious items to chocolates to clothing and candles and just all kinds of sweets with chili in it, because they're big on dulce con chili.
Yeah,
right? A lot of chili in their sweets,
chili,
which is pretty good actually.
Yep. Now guys, we arrived at this little area over here, little sitting area. I'm gonna swing the camera around so you guys can see. They have the gorditas over there and just everything. Restaurants down that way. Over here, Italian restaurant. That's cool, right? Pizza, stuff like that. Of course, the delicious tacos they have down here. And look at this statue. And I don't know, hopefully the camera can pick it up. You guys can see what's, I was just like it's sketched in there.
Is this the church that we're looking at? Yes, it's a sketch of it. Is it?
I'm not sure. Apostol Santiago El Mayor. Guess this is the guy right here. You can see they have food down there, guys, because a lot of stray dogs and cats be down here, so they looking out for the animals. Glad you guys didn't see that on camera. I almost tripped up trying to show you guys a nice statue, nice monument.
That just shows how dedicated he is to show you guys Centro Historico.
All right, guys, we're coming up in one of the main squares. It's gonna be beautiful. As you see in the background behind me, the police are riding around. I'm gonna hold the camera steady. I'm gonna try not to be so obvious where you'll see them riding around behind me. You just got somebody out the way. Shop right here, guys. They have little goods. And there.
Look at the.
I don't.
You can step in a little bit in the show. As long as right in the show, you know. It's really beautiful. Let's.
Yeah. Of course, you guys know they do celebrate the Day of the Dead down here. They're big on things like that. Cool little shop for you guys that want to shop is over here. This street. All right, guys. Going around over here. Check Checking out the park.
The plaza.
They have restaurants over here in this plaza. And people typically hang out over here. A lot of people sit down over here and just hang out in the sun, out of the sun, in the shade. These areas over here.
What I like about this area is that it's actually less touristy in this center. I see a lot of locals sitting here. We are here. The tour buses go by, but in the center, a lot of the locals just sit here and relax.
Yeah, just hang out, and then they're selling goods over here for those of you who like to buy things, handmade crafts. And like my wife was saying, you'll see a lot of tourist bus come swinging through here, but it's pretty low key over here.
Wow, that's a beautiful scarf. I'm sure my sister would love something like that.
Yeah, they have the scarves and stuff over there. I'm gonna head over here to read this plaque real quick. I want to show you guys. I can read a little bit of it. I can't read all of it, honestly speaking. But it looks like it's like the foundation of Queretaro. If you guys know that, or somebody that knows exactly what it is, just comment below and correct me on it. I'm not 100% accurate on it, so I'm gonna show you this right here. It's pretty cool. Hopefully you can pick it up. You can see it. This place, 25th of July, I'm thinking 1531. Looked like it was founded, city of Queretaro. And over here you have these statues. Nicolas de San Luis Montanez. Other statues over here. Fernando de Tapia. And they have them all dressed like the old like Spanish colonial days and stuff, right? Juan Sanchez. And also, let me see what else. Fray Jacopado Daciano. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name. But you have restaurants over here too. Like I said, people hang out. It's a cool little area, and it's not, like my wife was saying, it's not as touristy. And everybody's out here just hanging out, respecting each other's space, having a good time. My wife was talking about a fountain, and I'm gonna walk over here towards the fountain, but I think that she's talking about that I had seen the locals in. Hold on real quick, my wife wants me to show you the signs on the bench.
The cross and the sun, it's just really beautiful. Just the detail that they took, even with the benches.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm across the street. Yep, it's another, what you call them, UNESCO site?
Oh, UNESCO Heritage Site?
It's another UNESCO Heritage Site right here. The fountain of the Virgin Pillar. It's considered the oldest in the city, put into service in 1735. It was dedicated to the Virgin, the pillar, annexed to the Old Covenant of La Cruz. Received clean water.
It was the first fountain to receive clean water
from the aqueduct.
La Cañeda, if I'm saying that right, carried by the aqueduct. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's something really special.
That is nice. And like I said, we see these all over. And I had seen, I think I read or came across something that Queretaro has a lot of these sites over here. And this is the fountain right here. Has the writing on it.
This wasn't the fountain you saw people using, right?
This was? Yeah, this was the fountain.
That's amazing. Let's go ahead and do this tradition, guys.
This was the fountain that I seen people were doing, where they were sticking their hands in the water. and putting a cross on their head. It's cool. It's respectful, I guess. You know, a sign of respect. And you see the writings and everything up here.
That is something special. The first fountain to bring clean water into the city. Why, how could that not be cherished?
Yeah.
The aqueduct. So
That's cool. The aqueduct. Yeah, the aqueduct from Los Arcos over there was bringing it in. That's actually pretty cool, guys. Go walk over here in this plaza and show you some more things over here. I'm gonna show you the front view, so you guys don't have to always focus on me. I like to share. See what this is all about right here. Well, this Fray Antonio right here. This is across the street. I was showing you guys. Just another one on the statue of him. And in the background, I don't know if you can see, like they have like nice etching on it. Then you come across that beautiful sight right there. Man, it's pretty. Let me show you this other statue real quick. Juniper Serra. It's nice. Look like you may have to pay to go inside this church. I don't know. It's like somebody sitting out there with a vest on. They may be charging.
Or they may just be checking that you have a mask on.
Yeah, they may be checking to get a mask on.
We wish we could show you every statue in the city, but we can't because we'd be stopping every 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Many beautiful.
Yeah, and Centro Historico is big, man, and we're gonna do our best to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly of all. It's not that ugly, but we're gonna show you every bit of it instead of just in the little main plaza that typically people show you. They selling art and stuff out here again.
Here they come. Guys, I'm gonna have to say this and make a joke, but it's not a joke, it's serious. I have to be very careful around birds in Santiago de Queretaro because apparently, I guess I have a lot of good luck because they've picked me a couple of times to use the bathroom on.
Yep.
Just saying.
Coming out of grocery stores, Soriana, anything like yeah, she's always been a victim of that.
That's why you hear me screaming.
But yeah, guys, check this out. Let's look at this.
Look at the sun beaming off of the top. It's beautiful.
The colors just vibrant. It's just an amazing sight. Well, we're gonna go inside and check it out and see. I may try to get some. Yeah, I may try to get some footage. I'm gonna go look at this statue over here. I'm a statue connoisseur, not a connoisseur.
He just loves it.
I just loves it. I love it because it's just so historic. Like I just love the history behind these things.
Wait a second, let's let these guys check it out.
Guys, look at that statue right there. I think that's beautiful, guys. I'll show you a little bit of the plaza too, a view of that when you're standing right here at the church. You've probably seen this on a couple of YouTubers showing it before. But you haven't seen it on our channel, so I'm going to show it to you. over here and see what's on this. As you see, they're constantly cleaning over here. And you smell the fresh scent of Fabuloso. So I'm gonna try to go in. I don't know if they're gonna allow us to film in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to go in here. So I'm gonna stop it right here. All right, guys.